Mr. Suleiman Adamu, Minister of Water Resources, says there is need for legislation that will ban open defecation in the country.
We feel that some kind of legislation needs to be put in place so that people that never thought that defecating in the open is a big deal will now know that it's illegal, and that's the starting point. But then the main focus of the campaign is to get people to change their behavior, for people to understand that, look, there's loss of dignity for me to go and just pull off my trousers in the bush. It's dangerous for me as a lady to go into the bush, stuff like that. So when people appreciate that it is for their own personal interest and personal good, then we don't need to continue to hype it. On their own, they'll pick it and it will go on its own. It will have a life of its own.
While explaining the importance of citizens to improve on sanitation and hygiene, Adamu said political will and leadership is needed to drive the campaign.
We gradually found ourselves going up the ladder from number 6 to number 2, and now most likely to be number 1. In fact, I would say that we're number 1 in the world now, because India has been able to move out between 500 and 700 million people out of the practice. In fact, the entire rural India is 100% open defecation free, and statistically they are 99.9% open defecation free, while here only about 19% have adequate sanitation in line with the Sustainable Development Goals criteria, and 24% of the population is still practicing open defecation, which translates to the 47 million that we are talking about. So Nigeria is a very proud country. We like to see us, we like to be at the top of everything. But I'm sure all of us will agree this is not one ladder that we like to be at the top of. This is one badge of dishonor that we don't like to have. And we took a lot of inspiration from other countries, especially India. They could move out 550 to 600 million people in 5 years out of this practice. What's the big deal if we are really committed with moving out with 7 million people out of the practice? It's a cultural thing, it's a behavioral issue. So what we're trying to do is to now work on these two issues, to get people to change their behavior and to bring in a new culture of sanitation, and making people understand the need to improve on their sanitation and therefore their health status. And that's why we say this issue of making Nigeria open defecation free and sanitation in general is everybody's business.